I'm David Hess from the Bookman in Orange, California, and I am here to present my weekly section on things found in used books. And so let's get started. Today, I have a group of books that came across my desk, kind of from the 20s and 30s, and inside I found numerous stuff. I'd like to share it with you today. And this one book here called On the Cuff, the book itself was written in 1944. And inside, I found, tucked into the front, a envelope, Bancroft Whitney Company, Law Book Publishers. And it's just an envelope. So it's interesting only because it was from the 44, and it is actually a law book publishing house, and also just used as a bookmark. But inside that envelope were two business cards. And one business card is from Broadmoor Liquor Store in San Francisco, with the old Tuxedo 53045, the alpha number for the telephone, which is something that some of us remember. I had Twin Oaks for me when I was a kid. But this is Tuxedo, Broadmoor Liquor Store in San Francisco. And then the other card, also with a number, is Strike and Spare Shop. It's a bowling store for bowling equipment. So you got your drinks and you got your bowling together in one book with the law envelope. So we got that. Book number 2 I found is called French Lyrics, published in 1923. It's kind of a textbook, so the book itself is not very interesting nor collectible, but within the book I found this item, all folded up, nice and neat. It is from Hood College. Hood College in Frederick, Maryland. Miss Yvonne Forner, or Bauer, I'm sorry, the writing is pretty small, dated June 31st, 1925. And what it is, it's a report card from Hood College. And she did very well. She got B's, 2 B's, an A B plus, an A plus, an A plus in music appreciation, an A in piano. So she did very well with the music. In French, she got a B plus. So it was in the French book. She needed to study up. But at the very bottom, down here in phys ed, she got a D. So she just wasn't into the exercise. She liked playing the piano, not so much playing the softball. In the next book, we have, it's not really something found in a book per se. It's a book called The White The White Oleander, which there was a White Oleander that came out not too long ago. Big movie. They made something out of it. It's written in 2000 something. But this is something with the White Oleander from 1947. But what I found interesting in the book was the little book plate. The book plate is from M.C. Levy, manager of artists in Beverly Hills, California. Crestview number 15781. Doing a little bit of research, M.C. Levy was the manager of many big stars at the time. He was one of the biggest managers of artists in his day. He retired, I think, in the early 70s, and apparently he had optioned this book or to maybe make into a movie, which, as far as I can tell, they never did. But this was in his collection at one time. I found that pretty interesting. Finally, I found in the Principles of Animal Biology, 1920 edition. Now, I find postcards all the time. Most of them are fairly modern. This one, uh, we'll get a close up for you, is Main Street, Pomeroy, Washington. And on the back, it's dated 1922. And it has an inscription in there. And honestly, sometimes with this old style writing, I can translate very well. Just remembrance will see you, I think is what it says. It's from Dan. And it went to Orange, California, which is basically where our store is. So it stayed in the neighborhood. But the other interesting thing is this 2-cent stamp, which I did a little research on, and apparently it's kind of scarce, and so I need to do more research on that one. But so you have a 2-cent stamp, 1922, and this old style postcard, very glossy, that was stuck in this book from 1920. So I think that's a real keeper. I enjoyed finding that, and thank you. It's been a pleasure. And just an idea, if any of you out there want to share something that you maybe had found in a book, you can send me a picture and a little description, and maybe we'll share one of those along with the stuff that I find. I think that would be a lot of fun to do. Uh, Send it along to info@ebookman.com. That's info, I-N-F-O, info@ebookman.com. I would love to hear from you, and let's see what you find in books. Thanks, and I'll see you next week.